Yo, 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 what up, though? Tweezy right here, Harrison and Co. And I'm back with my thoughts and opinions. Today, I'm going to be covering my thoughts and opinions on the Remy Pap situation. Also, I want to give a heavenly birthday shout out to my son, Little Bill, 21st birthday. Miss you, son. Love you. First things first, man. My take on the Remy Pap situation. I look at Remy Ma as ungrateful because it's rare that you find a man that'll do time with a woman that way. You know, he sacrificed a lot. You know, he had a $1.5 million deal. You know, when he heard what happened and he got the call, he actually shut down a tour, a show he had going on, flew back, left money on the table to go bail her out. You know, he moved from where he was at to close to the jail and was going up there every day, 6.5, 7 hours on the VI floor, like for a whole year straight. That's dedication. It was to the point where she had to tell him, slow down, you ain't got to do all that. But that goes to show how much he loved and he was dedicated to her. Also, when she came home, you know, he put his career to the side for her, which I think he shouldn't have did. I think he could have still showed her that love and compassion, you know, but still handle his business, which I don't think he should have shut down everything for himself just to make sure he good. But once again, that shows you the love and dedication he had towards her and them building their family. But I want to say this. When he took over as her manager, this brother said that he was getting the front end, the back end, and giving her all the money. He didn't even take his 20% or 15% as management off the top. He gave her the full bag and then let her give him his percentage. Who wouldn't want to be in a comfortable relationship, business relationship and love relationship with their partner? Now, sometimes that don't work out, but obviously it was working out with them. She even admitted that he was a good supporting cast, a good supporting system. So if you getting all the support in the world from your man, why would you bust the moves you made? That shows you a narcissist. That shows you wanted to be all about you, because guess what? When you running a business, you can't do everything on your own. I know that from being a business owner myself. I need help. I'm running the whole train by myself. So come on, you a celebrity, you in the game. You definitely need help. So what, you gonna go out there and get somebody else to manage you that's possibly gonna end up stealing from you, cutting side deals behind your back all over your head? Come on, make it make sense. You said this man was a great support system. It gets no better than that. Because most guys, they'll say, yeah, shorty, I got you, but they not gonna be there mentally. It's easy to be there physically. They not going to be there for you mentally. That man built a fortress around you and you destroyed it. You said, oh, when I came home, I went through that phone. He was still messing with his baby moms, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. You did 6.5, 7, whatever years you did. Come on, man. You don't expect the man to get no trim? Y'all, come on. Make it make sense. Even if he would have been in the building for that long and you would have went out and got some trim, he would have had to respect that. But when either party come home from jail, if you really love who you with, you going to shut that down. All the people or whatever you was doing, hey, look, that's over. My man home, my lady home, that stuff is over. You know what I mean? And for a lot of these chicks that's running around here talking about, oh, you riding with that BS Remy on, y'all full of it, man. Because guess what? Y'all would love to have a dude like Pat. Sometimes I think a lot of y'all just be trolling just to get heard, or y'all comments getting seen on these YouTubers and these bloggers page, because ain't no way in the world you riding with that foolery. She actually downgraded. She actually downgraded. First of all, this how I know you still really love Pap. You start messing with a dude that favor him. Come on. And I don't blame Pap for putting the beats on dude, allegedly, because we haven't seen no video or tape. I know one dude came out and said it was true. I don't blame you. You're not going to shake my hand and be stabbing my wife behind my back. I'm on your top for that. That's straight disrespect. Straight disrespect. Because you was nailing her the whole time. Come on, man. And she publicly went out with it and embarrassed that man. That's not 100. If you was done with him, you should have did that years ago. You should have been said, look, I don't need no manager, as you say. And guess what? You calling Clarissa his next come up, but guess what? She might be his next blessing because of how you did him. God probably said, know what? This your new blessing. Yeah, he got her by a lot of years. He do. But guess what? With a lot of years come experience. Know what I'm saying? Obviously, Clarissa is really digging and loving this guy. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that Pat gonna be loyal to that girl. I really believe that he's gonna be there for her mentally. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of dudes won't partner up with a woman and get deep in a deep relationship with them because of stuff like this, Remy. Come on, man. Come on. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't iron that out? Whatever was going on, it was that deep. Know what it was. You wanted to control everything because you felt like, oh, I got the wave. I got all the money coming in. So guess what? Y'all was supposed to sow into whatever he was into. Let's build this business up. Let's build that business up. You got the money coming in, right? Come on, man. And a lot of cats like, oh, Pap shouldn't have went live. Bruh, she been publicly humiliating this man for the past couple years. So he can't speak out at least one time? He can't speak out? Come on. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and keep taking all them blows and not gonna start swinging back. Nah. That's what they got these devices for and these social media platforms, right? That's what they got all this stuff for. That man sat back for a couple years while she publicly humiliated him. You out and about with this guy. Nobody would have never knew if the other battle rap dude wouldn't have exposed it in the battle. And he ate homeboy up. He ate Easy the Block Captain up that night. Then he took another L to Shotgun Suge. Yeah. So he's not a top tier battle rapper. He's not. He not up there with the Goods. He not up there with Murder Moot. He not up there with those guys, man. I've been to them battles years ago. Those are top tier battle rappers. Loaded Lux. He not up there with them. Charlie Clips. He not up there with them. The brother from North Jersey that's locked up. Top tier. He's not up there with them. He's a B, C plus battle rapper at best. He can't hang with none of those guys I just said. And it's a whole other bunch of battle rap dudes he can't hang. Remy, you gave this dude a light. You gave him a light that honestly he didn't deserve. You downgraded if you ask me. Word up. Now, me or a lot of other people, we don't know what's going on, what was going on in your home. Coming from both sides, we don't know what the problem was. But the things that you displayed out in open public, come on, man. Pap got way more industry connections than that guy. He can make way more things happen than that guy far as business. because he got a good face card in the industry. Know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You would have got way more done for you, him, and your family by sticking by him. Like I said, whatever y'all had going on in y'all home behind the scenes, come on. Also, Remy, you a prime example of the N-word B. You want to be a dude. You talk like a dude. You move like a dude. Most chicks like that never get wife. They get ran through. They get ran through because you roll like a dude. You the type of chick that like probably smoke black mouths. Straight up. Chicks like you never get wife. So for him to wife you, that was pretty much like, dad, okay, it's love for everybody. A lot of chicks I know like that in the hood that roll like you, they can't keep no man because they don't know how to keep their mouth shut. They got to reply for everything. And you on every set. You want to be seen and heard. You don't move like a woman. You move like a dude. Dudes ain't wifing nothing up like that. So you was rare. Most chicks like you do not last long in relationships, and you can't keep no man because you want to be the man. Straight up. Straight like that. You were out of pocket. Straight up. Now, my opinion, I think Pat should go after your pockets. He should go after alimony, and let's split that bag up. Let's split that bag up because the shoe was on the other foot. You would have did it to him. You would have did it to him. You would have, because you a vindictive chick. We see it all in you. Everybody see it. You are a vindictive chick. And it's a lot of things you need to iron out as a woman if you think you're going to have a good man in the future. You just going to be another industry thought, street thought that dudes just going to run through. Only dude wifing you is a low tier dude. Ain't no top tier dude that got real emotion going to wife you. They not. They not. Because you bring problems. You got a big ego. You want to be bigger than your man instead of being equal with your man. Straight up. You had a perfect situation if you ask me from me seeing from the outside. You had a perfect situation. And I feel as though you screwed that up because you wanted everything to be your way. Oh, I'm the one getting booked, so it's my rules. Well, you shouldn't have got married then. I believe by the time you came home and you started getting motion, I believe you had this whole place set up. I think it was dudes that knocked you down or probably women that Pat don't even know about. Straight up. I believe that. You just got put on public stage with Easy the Block Captain because of that battle rap league. Eventually it would have came out. But I believe it was other people that ran down too. The man said you ain't know how to keep your legs closed. He only brought up two people. He brought up that girl you was locked up with and Easy. I believe it was other people too. Because you that cocky, you that arrogant. Straight up. You're not getting to the music. You're not. You're not putting out no hits. You're not putting out no fire. Nobody's checking for you. This is the most press you've been getting the past couple years. You cheating on your husband with Easy the Block Captain. That's your press. That's your press. Where is the music? Yeah, you be putting that drip on. Okay. But where is the music? Make us like you again for what we originally liked you for. Spitting fire. What happened? You too caught up in the hype. Straight up. I believe he was writing a lot of your stuff, especially when I heard Sheether. You out of line, you're out of pocket, and you're not moving ladylike. You're not. You just not. And I believe you got a stain on you for that. And we gonna see as the years come if anybody wife you. I'm talking about, Cause since you know, up here, we want to see, are you going to get with somebody that's up here? Dudes who got a heavy bag, they not dealing with a woman like you. They not. Are you a nice looking woman? Yeah. Can you dress? Yeah. But your character is out of line. It is. It's not ladylike. You move like a dude. No real man is wifing up a woman that move like a dude. Period. It's not going to happen. You might get ran through, but you ain't getting wifed up. Straight up. You downgraded, sis. You need to step your game up. That's my thoughts and opinions on this situation. I'm out.